Hey guys, and welcome back to the Destinyverse section of some magical story time. And it is now time to get into the next installment of that universe, and that shall be Lily, spun off from Crystal. Isle of Wight, 1945. Lily Ball was the youngest of 3 children adopted by Crystal Ball during the Second World War. As her only daughter, she was adopted along with her 2 older brothers Simon and Ryan in 1941, after their birth mother was killed in the war. After having been placed in Crystal's care as a baby in 1939, it had been 6 years since then, and 4 years since their adoption. She was now a very beautiful and happy 7-year-old, with long silky black hair and brilliant blue eyes, and was doing really well in school. The war was now over, and there were plans for moving back to London in a couple of years. At this point, she was playing happily with her brothers Simon and Ryan in their games room. On top of all that, she was so proud of Simon for getting accepted into Sherlock's that summer, just as the war was drawing to a close, and he was 11 and ready to attend. That was until one day when tragedy struck as Ryan fell seriously ill with polio and had to be sent away for treatment. Lily was really upset by this outcome and began really worrying her 10-year-old brother was going to die. Destiny, Crystal, Dennis and Simon tried to comfort her, but this proved impossible. As she was so cut up about it, she couldn't even eat or sleep. Crystal was sitting with her, trying to comfort her, but she couldn't help bursting into tears over her terminally ill son. Even Mitzi couldn't help. Hard as she tried, she was unsuccessful. Sandra, their 2-year-old cousin, was growing more worried about her every time she saw her in floods of tears. Simon, although upset about his brother's illness, was trying to be strong for him by spending lots of time with Lily, telling her stories, taking her for walks around the pond, and building sandcastles with her at the beach. But even he couldn't keep it together. Then, one day, they received the worst news in the world. Ryan had unfortunately lost his battle with polio and passed away, which devastated everyone, especially Lily, who had the feeling they were going to lose him anyway. She was so upset she couldn't walk past his room without crying afterwards. At the funeral, they all got up and said something lovely about him, but Lily couldn't bear to read hers. So the vicar read it for her and teared up because of all the lovely things she said about him. Crystal was so touched by Lily's lovely eulogy, she picked her up and hugged her tightly. Even Simon thought it was special enough to deserve a massive hug. Ryan would be so proud of you, he told her. Destiny was really proud of her. You are just so very sweet, baby, she told her lovingly before joining in the family hug. Now I realise this is a sad installment towards the end, but if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a magical time.